Hi, I'm Balaji Chippada and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In continuation of our SQL series, in this video, we will learn an important topic called case. We will understand why it is needed, what are its advantages, and how you can execute this. So, without any delay, let's get started. Now that we know the movies table, we have four columns: ID, name, year, and rank score. Let's assume this is some dummy data. This is not an accurate data. I'm just taking this as an example to explain how you can use case and in which scenario you can use case. So let's say I have the first movie ID 1 Thor 2007 and the rank score is 8.2, and then we have 2 Avengers 2004 and 9.1, and 3 Ant-Man 2009 and 7.5 likewise. Now what I want to do is I want to add one more column. Okay, let's assume like this, in which I will do a category, and this category is basically depending on the rank score. So what I would say is, if my rank score is greater than 9, it is an excellent movie, and if rank score is greater than 8, it is very good movie, and if greater than rank score greater than 7, good movie, and if rank score greater than 6, average. So and below average, rank score is greater than 5, below average. So likewise, I want to create a categorization of all the movies in my movies table based upon the rank score. So this would fall into a category of very good, and this would fall into a category of excellent, and this would fall into a category of good, and this would be average, and this is below average or bad movie. Let's assume like this. So why do I need this? So if I look at this one, I don't need to worry about the numbers, right? I can just filter out, okay, get me all the very good movies for recommendation. So I can just filter on top of my category column, right? So I get this movie. So likewise, I want to check for every record in my data, and for every value of rank score I have to give a certain value to it. So that is where case statements comes into picture, case and when. So let's understand how you can recreate this in the SQL workbench and how you can achieve this outcome. So if you look at this statement right here, let me break it down. So I am selecting my ID column. I have four columns: ID, movie name, year, and rank score. Okay, I am selecting my name column, and I am also selecting my rank score column as well. Now I am creating a case when statement. Let me explain the syntax. Case is a keyword followed by when. What I'm saying is, when my rank score value greater than 9, then I'll assign this value excellent movie. So it is like, if rank score greater than 9, assign excellent movie. Next, elif, if you remember our Python, rank score greater than 8, and then next elif, rank score greater than 7. So likewise, we can do the statement here. So case, this is my first when condition, then do this, and then second when condition, then do this, and then third when condition, then do this. Likewise, you can add as many when statements as many as you want, and at the end, and if none of the conditions are being met, else I will say okay movie. And so we started the statement with case, and we are going to end with and we are giving a alias name. This would be your resultant column name. You remember the alias, right? So I will just rephrase it again. Case, when condition 1, then output 1, when condition 2, then output 2, when condition 3, then output 3, and if none of the conditions are being met, else go to this okay movie, and we will end the case statement and we give a alias name. And from which table we are doing all of these things? From my movies table, right? And then where rank score is not null. So why did I do not null? So let's assume this is my rank score column, and I have value as 9, null, 8, null. So this will go into excellent, and this will not have any value. This will go into okay movie, because as it is a null value, it is not going to satisfy any of these conditions, and then this will be classified as okay movie. Even though this movie might be really bad, because of not having null rank score value, we are classifying it as a okay movie, but I don't want that. So that is why I am using a where condition, rank score is not null. I hope you understood the functionality and how you can create a case statement using SQL. Now let me execute this and see the outcome. So I got this output. So let me explain the output. I have the ID, the movie name, the rank score column, and the movie recommendation. This is the alias name, right? Now we have this movie ID 2. It is a movie name as dollar, rank score is 6.4. We are calling it as a fair movie. This is a good movie because it is having 7.5. It is an excellent movie. It is having 9.6 rank score. So this is the resultant table. And on top of this table, I can filter for any of the movie recommendations using subquery as well, right? So this is how you can use case statement. Now let's understand a situation where you can incorporate case using a subquery as well. Now let's understand this one. We have learned about subqueries in the previous videos, right? If there is a select statement inside a select statement, then it is a subquery. And whenever you are using subqueries, it is always recommended to debug the innermost subquery. If you forgot the subqueries, please do watch my subqueries video. You will get everything there in that video. Now let's understand how you can apply case in subquery. So what I want to do is movie ranking with average score check. For every movie in my movies table, I want to check the rank score with the average rank score. So let's say I have 10 records in my movies table. So all of these are having rank score values. So I will have to find out a mean of the rank score. This you can get by using a function called average, and for every rank score value, I will compare with the average rank score value. So that is where I will do a case statement. Now let's understand the query first, and now we will learn it in a different way. First understand the query and then get the understanding on what this query is doing. So this is how you can also learn as well. So I'm doing select ID, name, rank score. Here I'm opening a parenthesis. So this is a subquery. Okay. Select average rank score from movies. This will give you a average value, right? We will execute all of these individually and understand. And this is an average value, and I'm keeping as a column name average rank score. And then case, what I'm saying, when this rank score greater than select average rank score from movies, this is the average value, right? Then classify it as above average. So if my rank score, so this is my table, this is my rank score column. Now what I'm doing is I'm adding one more column, it is average rank score. Let's say this is 8 and this is 7.5. Because this rank score value is greater than the average rank score value, I will classify it as above average, else it is below average. So let's say I have one more record which is 9, or else 6 and 7.5. So this is my average value, it is not going to change, right? But I have a movie in which the rank score value is 6, but 6 is not greater than 7.5. So this is considered as a below average movie. And we are ending the case and we are saying rank comparison from movies table and rank score is not null. Now let's execute this and understand the output. So I got this output. So this is my movie and the rank score is 6.4. In the whole data set, my average rank score is 5.87. As I mentioned, it is not going to change because this 6.4 is greater than the 5.8. It is above average. Now let's look at this one, 5.5 and 5.87. Because 5.5 is less than 5.87, it is considered as a below average. So likewise, you can create multiple case statements using subqueries as well. Now let's understand how you can use subqueries by doing multiple tables as well. Now let's say I have one more table called actors table and roles table, right? So I have this table called roles table in which we have actor ID, movie ID and role. So this is basically for this actor in which movie he acted and what kind of role he acted. If you remember, let me do select star from roles. So if I execute this, so let me explain what is happening here. So this is like, so this is the actor ID, this is the movie ID, and he is lyricist and and himself, like this is the character. Okay, so for every actor ID we have the movie ID and what is the role that he or she is played. Now what I want is, I want to classify my actors. So we have actors table as well, right? Now let me click on actors and let me execute this. So we have first name, last name, actor ID, and gender. Now what I want to do is, I want to create one more column here, and I want to classify this actor based on how many movies he have acted. So let's say he is an actor Eloy, which is ID 3. Now in this roles table, I have this ID and I will find out how many movies he is acted. Let's say movie ID 1, movie ID 2, movie ID 3, movie ID 4. And all of these we have different roles, right? So that means he is an actor in which he have acted at least 4 movies in the whole database. That means his count is 4 movies. Now based upon this count, I want to say good actor, bad actor, excellent actor. So based upon this count, I want to find out. So to find out this count, I have to link these two tables, which is my roles table and the actors table. Do you agree? Now let's do that using a case statement. Now let's understand this query. I have select, and then I'm doing a.id. So a is the actors table, and I'm getting the first name of the actor. And inside this, I'm doing a subquery in which I'm doing select count star from my roles table, where this actor ID is equal to a.id. Actor ID is from the roles table and ID is from this actors table. Do you agree? And I'm classifying it as a movies count. And then let me do this like this, so it will be easy for you to understand. Here, case when select count star from roles table where actor ID equal to a.id greater than 10. That means if a person has acted in at least 10 movies, classify them as a veteran actor. Else, when this count star is between 5 and 10, then classify it as experienced actor, else newcomer, and as experience level from my actors table. Now let's execute this query and understand the output. So you have this output in which, if you look at it, I have my ID, first name, movies count, and the experience level. So this is the movie ID of the actor name, and the actor first name is Auntie, and the number of movies he has acted is only one. That is why she is classified as newcomer. Now if you look at this actor, we have Baby Cameron, and the number of actors he have acted is 14. Because it is greater than 10, we are classifying him as a veteran actor. So likewise, we can do multiple tables, and we can use subqueries, and we can use case statements. We can mix and match everything, only if the syntax is correct. So that is the whole thing that you need to learn about case statements. If you have any queries so far, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will reply to each and every one of you. And that's all for this video, guys. In this video, we have learned how you can utilize case statements and what is the syntax of case statements, and how you can use case statements along with the joins, other tables, and then subqueries. If you are liking what you are watching, a sub to the channel would be appreciated, and click that bell icon to get notified daily. And we will meet in the next video. Bye bye.